Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making a pork roast in my Ninja 3-in-1 multi-cooker. Alright, I'm starting out here in my Ninja, and I have it set on stovetop high. So it will warm up, and I'm going to add some olive oil in here. I'm going to sear my pork roast before I cook it and get a nice brown on it. Alright, that should be good. And just let me tilt this around a little bit to get the olive oil smeared around in there, coated nicely in there. I'm going to put in my pork roast and start this searing. I have my pork roast in here, and I'm going to sear it on all 4 sides, or all 6 sides, so I get a nice brown sear on that. Okay, now that I have my pork roast all browned up, I'm going to sit it aside on this wire rack that comes with the Ninja. And normally I would say drain this olive oil out of here if you're going to make a gravy, but I'm just using this to put my seasonings in. And I'm going to add in 4 cups of water. Do this carefully because that's hot oil. Alright. Now I have a pack of Goya picnic ham mix. You can find this in your grocery store in the ethnic food sections. I'm going to add this in and give this a good stir with my tongs. And like I said, that olive oil in there is no problem because this water, and I'm going to get fancy here, this water is just a vehicle to deliver flavor to my pork roast. Alright? Now I'm also going to add in a few sprigs of fresh rosemary, and if you don't have fresh, just go ahead and use dry rosemary. And rosemary and pork love each other. And I have 1 medium onion here that I just rough cut into chunks. I'm going to add that in. Alright. Now I'm going to return my pork roast back in here, suspend it up on this basket. And make sure you put 4 cups of water, liquid, whatever kind of stuff you put in there. Make sure you put 4 cups so there's enough to last till it's done cooking. I'm going to put some pepper on top of my pork roast. Some salt. Okay. Go ahead and put my lid on. Okay, now I'm going to switch this from stovetop high down to oven, which is all the way down here. And I'm going to set my temperature at 300. And I'm going to set that for 40 minutes. And then after that 40 minutes, I'll check it with the meat thermometer and see if it's done. Alright, this one for the 40 minutes. I'm going to check it with my meat thermometer to see where we're at with temperature on this. I went in a little too deep. Alright. That should be at least 165 to be safe to eat. And right now it's reading 130. Now it's going up to 143. Okay, it's at 152. I think it might be there pretty close. Okay, that was only at 152. It's starting to drop because I took it out of the roast. So I'm going to put this cover back on here and give this about 10 more minutes, and then we'll see how it is then. Alright, my 10 minutes are up. Let's go ahead and check this again. We should be getting pretty close. It's just pork is like chicken. You don't want to play around and eat it when it's kind of raw. You know, beef, you can get away with that. It's fine. But pork and chicken, that's a no-no. Now, let me check my temperature here again. And I'm going in the same hole I made in the first try because I don't want to put too many holes in this. I want it to stay juicy. Okay, let's see where we're at. We're at 141. I think we're going to be close because it's almost up to 160 now. Yeah, it's at 171, so we're good. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of here and put it on a plate to rest for about 5 minutes. Alright, I let this rest for 5 minutes, and I put some tin foil over it to tin it so it stayed moist and warm. Let's go ahead and cut into this. And I don't know if you can see this, but this here is super tender and juicy. I'm really pleased with the way it turned out. And I also have some seasoned potatoes here I made in the oven. So let's go ahead and plate this up and see what we got. Alright, there you have it. Pork roast in the Ninja 3-in-1 cooking system. Give this a try. I think you'll like it. And until next time, I'll see ya.